Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We are... There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Okay, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Musa. A lot of space ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Gordon, he is just caressing the ball. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Picked out brilliant. Shot! Goal! Ajax!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Closing in on goal. Garnacho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. And the shot! That's a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Camavinga. Oh, good read. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o making good progress on the right-hand side. Garnacho. Oh, they can break here. Gordon fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Eto'o. And now the breakaway. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Ribéry. Defenders on the back foot. Well seen, saw that coming. Driving forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And he's onside. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Clips it so gently. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Gordon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No, again there's no way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Garnacho. He is through here! Gordon. Gilberto Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Ajax leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, that's been intercepted. Triol. And it's played forward.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
The final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's through here, and he's running, now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafael Leao has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pass has been well intercepted. And it's Nedved. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musa. Spread out to the left. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's got away. That is lovely.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Strong running down that left flank, and that has left him in a heap. Triol. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's been intercepted. Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Gilberto Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Forwards and with intent. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Cleared without hesitation.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moussa. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Garnacho. Now it's Eto'o. Some resolute defending there. Gordon. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets away from his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be the final act. Ajax, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
With the owner of a blue
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ansu Fati. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Ansu Fati, so much time and space here. And he's there to retrieve it. Gilberto Silva. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chooses to go back. Triol is there to heave it away. And it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good alertness. Cruyff might just make this. Bellingham. And that was very necessary. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zico. Now that's a fine challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zico. Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played out to the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely bit of skill. Played in by Eto'o. Keeper's dealt with that. Heads it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Garnacho fiddles it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hernandez. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Ansu Fati. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Massive leap! And he just whacks it away. Ribery. And it's Ribery. He might be in here! Bellingham. Camavinga. Garnacho. Neymar. Chance! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And it's Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Ajax head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. He's got away. And that's played in low. Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Gilberto Silva. And it's played forward. And that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Garnacho! De Ligt gets it away. Oh, good read. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. No way through there. Well, played right into his path. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And here's Eto'o. It's Zico! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Goalkeeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Timber. Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Gilberto Silva. Nedved, not the most accurate pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Ribéry. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Substitution for Ajax, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 31.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coming on
He's
the
found a way
field.
past.
Number 42.
Nedved. He's had a hit!
Number 3. Williams.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he was quick to react. It's gone for a throw-in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the counter is on.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Desperate defending required here. And time is up. Ajax have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ajax were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seems to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Triol. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Triol. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Rafael Leao hits one! Take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gilberto Silva. And that's been intercepted. Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's Nedved. Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. Triol. Looks to the other side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well seen. Saw that coming. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's had it nicked away. Gordon. Rafael Leao. Marquinhos. And it's Zico. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So what can they make of this? Gordon. Now it's Neymar. So much time and space here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Eto! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar. It's Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Threads one in.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tries a shot! Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar. That's very neat. No, again there's no way through. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defenders on the back foot.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gordon. Eto'o. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, he's in!
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Eto'o. And that has been cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great ball, and he's in here! Backward it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
2 added minutes has been
Well, it's an
indicated.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is... And time is up. Ajax always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.